Welcome to another episode of Namaste from London. Today we are going to talk about why is it that the UK is such a popular destination for international students, especially those coming from India. So let's get into it. Advantage number one. So the biggest advantage of studying here in the UK is the teaching quality. I mean, teachers here in the UK are amazing. They're usually people who belong to the industry and they come down and do a few lectures, and those who do this full time are actually people who have done their PhDs or world-beating research in their areas, in their disciplines. So teaching quality is one of the big and huge advantages of coming here to the UK. I know this because I've not just studied at a British university, but taught at a British university as well. Let's look at the second advantage of coming here to the UK to study as a student. Why is it that international students from across the world come here to the UK, including Indian students, including lots of Indian students coming here to the UK? So the second big reason is, if you're doing a master's degree, it's great. You can finish your master's degree for most qualifications in just 1 year. Unlike in the US or in many other countries, you can do a degree in 1 year, and that is a huge advantage because you can save out on 1 year in time, in fees, and you can actually look for a job after your 1 year degree is over. So that's a second and big advantage. Now let's look at advantage number three. Advantage number three to come here to study in the UK is culture and the language. So culture, why do I say it's a big advantage? Because we in India know about the UK well. We study right from our young days about nursery rhymes like London Bridge is falling down, and London and the UK is very much part of our psyche, it's part of our worldview, and that's why we think of the UK as a very comfortable country, almost like a second home. So that's why that's a really big advantage. And the other big advantage is English. Everyone here, obviously this is England, so everyone here speaks English.
See sir, I can talk English, I can walk English, I can laugh English, because English is a very funny language.
If you were to study in a European country, you'd often struggle because you wouldn't speak the language, but English is one language that Indians are usually very comfortable with. So that's another big advantage. Let's look at advantage number four. I kept this for the last because it is the biggest advantage if you are an Indian student planning to come to the UK. And what is that? The fact that London almost, and I say almost, feels like an Indian city. And why do I say that? Because more than 1 million people of Indian origin live here in the UK. So anything that you may want or anything that you may miss from back home in India, it's available here. From chicken tikka masala being the national dish, home cooked food, to Maggi in a superstore. Anything that you may miss from back home in India, it's available here. So including Bollywood cinema, of course, I shouldn't forget that. And of course things like cricket. The UK is home for cricket, and I'm going to show you right behind me where I am today is a very famous football stadium. You can see behind me. Football, by the way, is really big in the UK. So if you're a sports fan, this is the place to come to. A little bit of a quiz on Namaste from London. What stadium is that? Can you name that stadium? If you can, put it down in the comment section below and tell me what you think. And of course, tell me what your student experience has been like here in the UK. Until then, Namaste from London.